Mr. Bean lay on the ground, opened his mouth toward the bald man's mouth, wanting to give him CPR, but he didn't dare to kiss him, so he scooped air with his right hand, scooped air with his left hand, and pressed it desperately into the bald man's mouth. He suddenly saw a magazine, rolled it into a tube, blew into it, and the bald man's belly started to inflate. Blowing again made it react more, so Mr. Bean quickly pressed down to stop the air from escaping, but the man still didn't wake up. Mr. Bean hurriedly poured quick-acting heart pills, the whole bottle, into his mouth, then lifted him up, finally getting him to swallow. He saw someone washing a car, borrowed 2 wires, hooked them directly to a power pole. When the clips touched, the bald man jolted violently. A second time, he jolted again. On the third shock, the bald man finally stood up. To show his gratitude, he reached out for a handshake, and the two of them electrocuted each other, and the bald man collapsed again, scaring Mr. Bean into running off, though he still went back to pack up his tools. Not long after, the ambulance arrived, and the doctors carried the bald man away. Afraid of being discovered, Mr. Bean quickly blocked himself with his little green car. The doctors were about to leave, but found the ambulance had no power, since Bean had borrowed the electricity earlier. By then, he had already driven away. Mr. Bean grabbed his mail, ready to stick on a stamp. After licking it, he suddenly saw the mailbox. Parking the car, he stuck out his tongue, but the stamp was gone. He searched left and right, only to realize it was already in his stomach. Just then, a beautiful woman came to mail a letter. Mr. Bean, eager to help, took the envelope, and after she left, he pulled out the letter, breathed warm air on the stamp, then blew steam on it, successfully peeling it off. But saliva couldn't stick it back on, so he took out a candy, licked it twice, and stuck it down. Finally done. The postman happened to be sorting parcels. The woman returned and saw her letter. She hurried to greet the postman, but he refused to take a letter without a stamp, and turned away. But where had Mr. Bean gone?